Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I actually wanted to do an everyday makeup look, but this is gonna be with all drugstore products. So you can definitely find them anywhere, your local CVS, Walgreens, Target. And I will obviously be telling you if I like them, if I didn't. This is the look I went with, something very simple. You can obviously wear this every day. So it's nothing super crazy and gaudy. You don't want that. Keep watching. First step is primer. I actually got this Maybelline Castor Primer. The reason I got it was because it says it's for hydrating. And I have eczema, so anything that hydrates my face, I'm definitely getting. I've never tried this before. So we'll see how it works. All right, so I'm also going to be answering questions, so let me try. This is like some multitasking shit I'm gonna do right now. First question, what is your full name? My full name is Olivia Pamela Silva. How old are you? I am 25. Next step, we're gonna be doing my eyes. So I also got this eyeshadow primer, and I really never actually use primer, but I saw it on the store, so we can try it out. What's your average day like? Because I am a mom of 2, wake up at 7:30, 8, depending what time my daughter wakes up, because she wakes up before my son. I change her diaper, make her a bottle, bring her in bed with me. Then my son wakes up. Usually he wakes up at 8, 8:30 sometimes if he's like really tired and sleeping in. So then I have like both of them and we're just like being lazy in bed. Okay, so this primer is actually really smooth. So I got this little palette. It's by Color Story, I believe. Dude, what the fuck?
Can I do it?
No, can you do it? While he's opening that. I let him watch TV for, 20 minutes while I make breakfast. I feed my daughter first, and then my son doesn't get hungry till like 10, 11. These are actually really, really cute colors. So we're gonna start off with maybe some browns, some nudes. We're gonna go with this color Wander. I give her lunch. My son wakes up around 1:30. I give him lunch. We just hang out, we play. Sometimes we go out, do activities depending on how the day looks. My mom actually lives in Des Plaines, so sometimes we go see her and hang out with her, which is like all the time. Usually around like 4:30 we start heading home, because their dad actually gets home at 5:30. We have dinner at 7. So same color. Now I'm gonna just start bringing it all over my eyelid. This is actually a really nice palette. It's very pigmented. And I wanna say I got it for like $10. So I like it. And then we're gonna go with the color Charm down here, just to give it a little glow. Okay, so right now I'm gonna do eyeliner. I actually got this waterproof eyeliner from L'Oreal. I've been looking for waterproof eyeliner, and I tried like different brands. I actually tried the Kat Von D one. Wasn't that waterproof. So I feel like this one works best, this L'Oreal one. And I wanna say it was like $8. Boom, just like that. Simple, small, nothing super crazy dramatic. Again, this is for every day, so we don't wanna go crazy with it. This is a pencil from Revlon in color Blonde. Okay, on one side it has a little brush, so that's what I'm gonna use. I brush them out. 2 things I hate doing: eyeliner and fucking eyebrows. They come out so fucking different, so don't feel fucked up when your eyebrows don't come out fine. I usually do the outside first, so the bottom and then the top, and then I like shade it a little. I don't want to go crazy because I don't want like that fucking Sharpie chola eyebrow look. And once I shade it in, I brush it on to lighten it and blend it. Cool, boom. Same thing on this side. Next question. What do you like to do on your free time? When I do have free time, as weird as it sounds, I like to clean. Cleaning is like my relax thing. Maybe I'm just a total mom. So next step is going to be foundation. I got this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Never tried it. It's in the color 220 Natural Beige. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully this is my color. I literally half-ass matched it. So I just go ahead and dab it on my face. I usually use a beauty blender. I actually got this e.l.f. sponge. I already went ahead and wet it. Always wet your sponges before you use them. Dab, 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 dab. Actually, this color is right on. I'm not gonna lie. This e.l.f. sponge is pretty nice. It works the same. I feel like what I like about it is that it doesn't dry so quickly. It's actually a pretty good full coverage, like a medium. Because right now I have, how I said, I have a lot of acne. I did just get a facial, so after a facial, your face always comes out beat up. If you don't get facials, you need to start investing in facials. Next step, concealer. If you did watch my first video on my first makeup tutorial, I did use this one. It's Maybelline Age Rewind. It's just a little concealer with a nice sponge on the top. So continuing to my questions. On my free time, drink wine. Drink a lot of fucking wine. And I like to hang out with my dogs and sit in the hot tub, hang out with my boyfriend, and just relax. Because with 2 kids, I feel like we just don't get to like really relax. Next step is contouring. I bought this contour, I don't even know if it's a contour stick, but it's a foundation stick. It's by Maybelline. On the other side, there's like a sponge, I guess, to blend it. So what I always like to do, and it really, really helps, is warming it up on your hand. And I go ahead and apply it on my face. And when it's warm, it's just easier to go ahead and blend. And just go ahead and dab and blend. And also over here, I feel like a lot of people forget about this side. You don't want it super white after your concealer. All right, don't forget right here under your jaw. So I got this, what is it called? Translucent powder, and just color natural. I like flipping it over to get some powder on the lid. Dab, 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 dab. This smells really good. We're gonna go ahead and put the powder on. And then right there. Same thing on the other side. On my cheeks, just to lighten this up. And then on my chin. Your skin, I swear, it starts like soaking it in. So then I just go in with a clean brush and just brushing it off. I actually really like this. And I actually had a friend that told me that she uses this and she really liked it. But I use the Laura Mercier and I just loved it. But this is actually really good and this was really cheap. It was like under $10. So I already answered what I like to do in my free time. And then, what's your dream? That was a tough one. So I'm gonna go ahead, how I said, and set my contour. One thing I've always, since I was young, that I've always been all about is animals. So my dream would be saving all the animals in this fucking fucked up, crazy world. That's why I'm so big on adopting. If you don't know, I adopt all my dogs, I rescued them, and I'm just all about it. Especially when they don't have a say. They can't just pick up and leave from a shitty situation. That is my dream. Okay, so right now all I really did is basically put my bronzer right now all over the places I contoured. Next question. What is your dream job? So I was going to school to be I want to be a psychologist. That was going real well, but then I met my boyfriend, we had kids, I became a stay-at-home mom, so I did stop my schooling and like, yeah, I can go back, but we had kids, like, we had 2 kids literally back to back, so it was really hard. For those of you that go to community college and feel like, what am I doing? It's okay. That's why you're there, to figure it out. What's your ethnicity? I am Mexican. Both my parents are Mexican, born and raised. I'm obviously born here, but I grew up in a Hispanic household, so my first language was Spanish. My parents are from Mexico City, so woo woo, Mexico City. Next, we are going to do, we're gonna apply some blush. This is also L'Oreal in color C56. I usually always smile. You don't want to be crazy about it and make it super dark where you look like my sister actually said this to me once. I was wearing horrible makeup and she said I look like, what are those chocolates called? The Duvalines with
with the strawberry.
Yes! So listen to this. My sister called me out once, and a while ago I guess my contouring was so dark and then my blush was like super crazy. And she said I look like a fucking straight up Duvalin with the vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Dude, that hit me, and I'm all about blending now. So shout out to my bitch ass sister. Next, we're actually like basically done. I just have to apply my lashes. Maybe I'm not even doing it right, but this is what works on me. I put them right underneath my lash line. So basically it's like sticking onto my lash and my lash line. So I went ahead and applied both of my lashes, and I am actually using Ardell number 778, and I use this glue. The next step is actually going to be my highlight and my lips. All right, so going back to my questions. Are you dating? Yes, I am dating. My boyfriend and I, we got together and had kids really fast. We were actually friends before we started like officially dating. And I don't know, I feel like we had so many things in common and we shared so many of the same interests that it was just so right. Crazy as it sounds, I feel like we're just, how I said, we had so many things in common, and I just thought, you know what, this is like the man I want to spend my life with. And then, you know, we just thought, why not? So we were trying for my son, and then we had my son, and then we knew right away we wanted to have kids, you know, sort of back to back, fucking hard. So then we had my daughter, and now we're just like, you know what, let's take a break because it is really hard. We're gonna go in with a highlighter, and it's a Wet n Wild highlighter. This is a really cute color, nice gold. And then with a thinner brush to do above under the eyebrow right here, just right there. Another question, how did you meet? A mutual friend. We actually met through a mutual friend. We were like really good friends, and from good friends, we turned into boyfriend and girlfriend. How old were you when you had your first kid? I was 22. My son was born 3 days before my 23rd birthday. He's from April 25th, and then I am from April 28th. Do you work out? I went yesterday, now I'm sore as fuck, so let me recover for 3 months and then go back. But I do play sports. I've been playing soccer since I was 8. Right now I actually play soccer 2 nights a week. I play in a co-ed league on Mondays, and then on Thursdays I play in an all-girl league. And I feel like that's how I keep active. And my boyfriend never played soccer in his life. He always played football. So he plays on Wednesday nights at an all-men's league with my brother. I got this NYX color. It's in between a red brown. I always use lip liner, and I actually just put that all over my lip. I feel like if you do use lip liner, it lasts way longer. All right, this color actually came out more pink than I wanted it to. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have an older sister. Her name's Diane, and then she's 28. And then I have a younger brother, which is 22. He just turned 22. And then it's me, I'm 25. So I'm the middle child. I have a couple more questions that I feel like they're stories, so maybe I can definitely do those in another video. So this is my final look with all of my products they're all drugstore products, so you can get those anywhere, Target, Walgreens, wherever the hell you go. You can find them anywhere. So I will show those to you guys. And right now, I am fucking good. They're actually only a year and a half apart, and I'm going crazy.